Baby's first snowman! Yay! I wish I could go outside to join you guys, but I don't want my wheelchair to be getting that wet. But it's fine. I'll be the cameraman. These are very special moments for the kids and everyone, and it's going to be so fun. Just like finishing off the snowman. I'm hoping I'm gonna get a big nice picture for grandma to send back in Botswana, because grandma has never seen snow before. Even my nephews, because we're from Botswana. So that's gonna be fun. Are you enjoying it, babies? Oh man! And there's an accident! The snowman fell, but it's not. No one dropped him. I think the reason why he fell is because the snow, as you see, is starting to melt. I don't know, let me show you. As you see here, the water is falling, so it's melting. The snowman fell! Where's Mikey? Okay, then it's coming to fix him. Oh, that's so nice. The snowman fell by himself. No one touched him. Oh. Yeah, I think it's melting. So you guys have to be fast. I don't see Michael. Oh, there is the little man. All of you, it's a first snowman. Oh, snowman is wearing a hat. Michael is doing his own thing, so that's funny. Yeah, so do you think it's melting? What do you guys usually use for ice? So what do you guys use for ice? Honey, I have a question. How was your first snow?
It was a lot of fun. I haven't been in snow in a long time.
No, I'm saying your first snowman.
With the kids?
No, yours.
Oh.
This was the first kid's snowman.
But how? Kids first.
Yeah. How was your first snowman?
Oh,
do you remember?
Yeah, I think it was when I was about 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah. You used to live in California, right?
Yeah, we moved up to Oregon when I was 5 years old.
Oh. So how was the transition from Oregon to California?
Oh, it meant nothing to me as a kid. It was nothing. I mean, when you're 5 years old, you're 5 years old.
Now when you look back, which one is your favorite between California and Oregon?
Oh, I like Oregon.
Yeah?
This is a wonderful place to live, and it was a wonderful place for a child to live.
Yeah?
I mean, when I was 5 years old, I loved California too. I mean, when you're 5 years old, all you do is play all day.
I know, right?
And I had a big backyard when I was in California, and I had a big backyard growing up.
So you had a good time.
Yeah.
But how do you think the twins took their first snowman?
They liked it a lot. They liked the snow. When we went out late last night, they were like a little questionable, like this is like really cold. They were like, this is cold, this is cold. But they woke up this morning saying we want to play in the snow. So I think they thought about it and they're like, yeah, we want to do this.
Yum, 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 yum. I like it. Hey, Daddy.
A spoon. We get a spoon.
You got crayons.
Apple. One, two apples. Daddy, Mommy, what's that? This camera
is chocolate, hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
That's for you, Michael. That's for you, Caleb.
Hey, get a knife.
Get a knife?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
No. I was just gonna get you soup and cornbread. Oh. Cornbread, they take care of you pretty nicely.
This one's a short.
Mommy, that's these.
Where are they, baby?
They were there in the white truck.
In the white truck, where?
Woo.
Okay, hold on.
Woo.
Okay, let me talk first, okay? I'll get them for you. So you guys, today I'm feeling so like, I'm happy, but today there's this other emotions that came to me. So this is what happened. At the restaurant, just by where I'm staying, there's this other old gentleman and he's by himself. And even when you look at his finger, you can see that he is or he was married. The first thought that came to my mind was that I told my husband, I was like, man, he was an older gentleman. Like, what is it? What? What do you want? What do you want? It's not that simple. try this again. So as I was saying, we went to this restaurant and there was this gentleman by himself. You guys, my heart was broken, like was crushed by that. So I said to my husband, I said, honey, I think his wife possibly passed away, because he's by himself. And apparently from what I heard from the chef, is it called the chef, the restaurant guy?
Table server.
The table server, he says that he comes there all the time by himself. And that really put me in my feels, because I'm thinking that one day it will be my husband if I go first, or one day it will be me if I go before my husband. And the thought of it really made me appreciate my little family that I have right now. Like, it made me like look at my family and just think to myself, wow, we are not here forever. One day we're gonna be separated. I mean, that's more likely. I mean, we could go together if God chooses, but most of the times it's one spouse going before the other. And it made me really sad, like so sad, like really sad. And I was thinking like, man, I hope that we train our kids that they should not leave us, honey. What do you think about this topic? Huh?
I agree with you, baby. I mean, it's in your culture, at least it used to be, where the families stick together.
Yeah. No, it's still like that, but we are in America. I'm thinking about people to grow up in America. Yeah. Like, I understand that kids have dreams to go sometimes far from the parents, but I wish that if one spouse passes away, that one of the kids could just like take their father or take their mother to live with them. And I pray to God that my kids grow up like that, because sometimes as another spouse you want to take your mom or you want to take your dad, and then it happens that you married like a spouse that doesn't want to do that. And I actually met a woman, believe it or not, in Canada when I was in university, that I was living on the dormitory. Is it called dormitory? Yeah, I was living in the dormitory in the dorms. And this woman, because I've been having a problem with my weight for a long time, ever since I was in university. I was going to the gym, like sometimes at the gym, and I met this woman that really started liking me, and we got along. She was in her 50s or her 60s. I don't know, probably 60s or so. And he got along, and she invited me to her home. And one day she just mentioned that her mom is in the nursing home, something like that, right? Nursing home. And I asked her, why don't you take your dad? Because we built a bond, so we were like friends. I said, why don't you take your mom instead of like letting her stay there? Because the dad passed away and she's living with strangers and stuff like that. I said, why don't you take your mom in? She said that, trust me, I've wanted to do that, but my husband does not want that. And you could see, because when she said that, because it's the mother, you could see the heartbreak and the sadness. In my head, I'm like, how could the husband do that? Like, I'll be heartbroken if my husband said that about my mom. Because I understand that sometimes it's a burden, but one of the things that we are taught in our culture is that older people turn into babies. So when I say babies, I mean they need to be nurtured for, just like you nurtured a baby. So the fact that they changed your diaper, they did everything for you, then as you grow up, now it's your turn. I know this is what people call an unpopular opinion, but that's how I feel. I feel like if I'm ever put in a situation where I need to take care of a parent, whether it's my husband's parents or whether it's my parents, I have to do it, whether I like it or not, because of that saying that your parents turn into kids. That the parents that cannot do a lot of things, that they need that kind of service. And as a child, it's your duty to do that. And it is such a hard pill right now for a lot of people to swallow, but I believe that with all my heart. When I saw that man, my heart broke, like literally broke. Because I thought one day it's gonna be us, like one of us, whether it's me or my husband. Personally for me, I feel like Yeah, so that was sad, and I hope my kids really get trained in that way of understanding that your parents are now your children as to grow, and it's a proverb that we really practice in our culture. So that's one thing that I wanted to share, like that's what we found. But anyways, where are we going? To Walmart? We're going to Walmart. And yeah, my heart, my poor heart, I'm that person that these things really come to me, and my mood was, I was happy, but that time my mood started to be sad, and I looked at him, and he's an older gentleman. How old do you think he is when you look at him?
Late 80s.
Yeah, late 80s, possibly 90. That's how old he was. And one thing that I assumed was that the wife possibly passed away because he still had his ring, that promise ring, he still had it on. So my mind was that possibly the wife is no more. And wow, honey, one day it's gonna be one of us. Life, huh? Life, real life. So guys, we are here at Walmart, and guess who's sleeping? The moment after lunch, he went straight to bed. So let's go, guys. Joshua. We just got back from Walmart and we got some goodies. Hey, Daddy. We're excited to show you guys what we got. A lot of you have actually suggested that we had the Tonka stuff. Apparently, these don't break easily. We'll find out. So we got them, like 3 of them. I cannot wait to show you the rest of the stuff that we got.
When I was a kid, Tonka toys were made out of steel. These are made out of plastic, so we'll see.
Oh, okay. So it's just always been like, they have always been hard. Are you excited for your truck, baby?
I think there was even an advertisement where an elephant stood on a Tonka truck and it didn't crush the truck.
And Michael is still sleeping. You guys, it is the second day. There is our snowman there. He's dead. We didn't know that it's gonna snow more. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I'm in a snowy place. Oh, this is beautiful. And of course my kids threw away their toys. I want to take them and put them away. Wow, you guys, look. This is a white day. Oh my goodness. This is the next day. And I didn't finish the vlog yesterday. This is beautiful. Wow, it is snowing, you guys. Oh man, our snowman is falling there. Wow, I guess welcome to Oregon, I guess. This is beautiful, guys. I'm in love with snow. How beautiful. I'm just looking like, oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And also those toys, my kids push those toys all day long. The pushing thing, I don't know what's up with them, but they are really enjoying them so much, and I'm so happy that we have something to entertain them in the house. They definitely enjoy those Tonka stuff. Very loud in the house though. Wow, beautiful stuff. The boys are not home right now. They went with my husband to go and get them something for lunch because he had a very long day to teach them. So it was before it snowed. I wonder what they're gonna think of the snow. But I'll close this video here. We'll have a lot of fun stuff like recipes for the winter and all that stuff. It is gonna be an exciting time.